Hey everybody, I got another Playmobil Ghostbusters review for you. Got the 9220 set, Ecto-1. As far as I know, these sets don't have any names, but it's obviously the Ecto-1. And along with the car, you get Winston and Janine. And it's neat to actually get Janine in a Ghostbuster outfit instead of just being in her receptionist outfit, which does come with the fire hall set. Which hopefully I'll be getting that because currently all Playmobil are 20% off at Toys R Us in Canada, so perfect timing for these sets just coming out. Winston here. One thing about him, I kind of wish instead of that smile he had just like a plain expression on his face, or like a blank expression on his face, because yeah, he'd laugh and stuff and smile in the movie, but most of the time when I think of that character, I think of just like a stone expression of not like the other characters. But still, I mean, it's a Playmobil set. They're usually pretty smiley, so that's forgivable. Other accessories in this set has a nice opening ghost trap, PKE meter, 2 streams to go onto the proton packs, and 2 proton packs. And like I said, if you watched my previous video with Peter Venkman, I'm glad that these have these nice like rubber hoses instead of like string or like hard plastic, because they're a lot more forgiving. I don't feel like I'm going to break it. The set also came with these 3 like slime pieces, or like ectoplasm pieces that you can like stick onto the car or have sitting on the car to make it look like it got slimed, but I didn't open them yet just in case they are like actually sticky. I don't want them to get ruined. So now that we've covered the figures, let's take a look at the main part here. Let's check out this really well done Ecto-1. So in terms of size, I say it's really good representation of this car. My only major gripe is that it does not have opening doors. You cannot open the 4 doors on the front of the car. The trunk, however, does open. There's a little box in here so you can put the ghost trap. Sits nicely. So that is seriously my only major gripe, is that the doors do not open. But they did make the roof removable so you can put the figures inside. So at least they addressed that. And unlike the original, the real Ghostbusters Ecto-1, they actually thought this one through in terms of the interior. So this one can actually seat 4 Ghostbusters, or 4 figures, I should say. And the seats in the back even have these little slots, so when they're in there, they're not gonna move around when you're moving the car. And something I really liked is on the other side, they actually have the rack to put the proton packs on. And there's room for 4 packs. So that is damn neat that they thought to do that. So both driver and passenger door in the front have a nice Ghostbuster painted on decal. As you saw, there was one on the trunk as well. There is a few painted details on the car, like the small blue lights on the front, but most of the detail is in stickers. There's 15 stickers in this set. A bunch of them were actually on the ghost trap, so they weren't all on the car, but a lot of the detail is made up with stickers. But there's also a lot of nice translucent plastic, like a lot of the lights and stuff had some translucent plastic, and you're going to see why. Because this set has lights and sound. And I didn't realize that at first when I was looking at these new sets until I picked the box up today. And it had me really interested because I really wish my childhood Ecto-1 did what this one does. If this doesn't give you chills and excitement for Ghostbusters, nothing will. There's 2 buttons on the top. The first one turns on the lights. And it's like a proper pulsing siren. It's not just a flash. That looks really neat. And to top it all off, there's another button. How damn cool is that? I was excited to pick this up regardless, but those 2 features right there, I can honestly say that this is an Ecto-1 you want to own if you like Ghostbusters. Even if you don't care about the figures or anything, just the detail and accuracy of this car, plus the effects, and it was $55. And it's a good size, so like, you can't go wrong with that. It sits on 4 rubber tires, it rolls really well. I mean, it's got playability. I really, other than that gripe about the doors, which doesn't even really matter that much when you think about the fact you can still put figures in it easily. Oh, I'm not raising his arms, that's what's wrong. He's got to drive, so you know, you gotta... Plus I'm not looking down in when I'm trying to seat him in there. I said they're easy to put in, and then I wasn't really paying attention. There. What kid would not have fun with this? I can already imagine parents taking the batteries out, because the kid would be doing it non-stop. I really need to get a turntable so I can actually showcase stuff without just picking it up and moving it. So I want to make sure you can see all that nice detail on the roof. So I got it for $55 because it's on sale. Regular retails for $59.99 in Canada. Might be cheaper in the US. And I don't know if these are Toys R Us exclusive. It's the only place I've seen them. So they might be cheaper elsewhere as well. So happy hunting if you want to get one of these. I could not recommend it more. I enjoyed the smaller set I picked up. This, on the other hand, I'm a little too excited. It's kind of hard to do a review when you have something this fun. It's like, I don't want to talk about it, I just want to play with it. So, hope you enjoyed that review. Sorry for geeking out a little bit, because I grew up with Ghostbusters, so it's pretty important to me. Hold it dear. And this is like childhood all over again. So, I recommend going to get it. Thanks for watching, and you're probably going to see some more Ghostbuster Playmobil reviews from me because they're on sale and they're really fun. See ya.